I got my body analyzed in Korea and it completely changed how I dress. This method has nothing to do with your size or weight. Instead, it looks at your structure in 3D. Unlike Western systems that only look at your body from the front, the Korean body analysis considers things like depth, muscle, and bone. It shows you exactly what styles flatter your body and which ones don't. So I went to Monque Color Lab in Korea and met with Sue. She's a personal color and body type expert, and she's even worked with celebrities like Robert Pattinson. Ooh la la. Now, before we get into my results, here's a quick breakdown of how it all works and how you might be able to spot your body type too. Most of us have probably heard of the usual fruit shapes, apple, pear, hourglass, but the Korean body analysis is different. It focuses on your structure and not your size. There are 4 main elements they look at. 1 is bone prominence. That's how visible your bones are, especially at your collarbones, fingers, and wrists. 2, tissue texture. This is whether your body feels soft and squishy or firm and springy. The 3rd is center of balance. That's where your body carries its visual weight. Is it high, low, or centered? This affects how you wear proportions. And lastly, they look at the depth or side view. So not just your width, but how much your body projects from the side. For example, are you more flat or dimensional? I know what you're thinking. This all sounds kind of technical, but I'm going to try my best to break it down for you. There are 3 main types: straight, wave, and natural. Now, these names aren't about how your body looks, it's about what styling suits you best. Straight types are naturally more muscular or can gain muscle easily even if you don't work out much. They tend to have curves from the front and side view, so a fuller chest or bottom, and a fairly balanced waistline. They tend to gain weight around their upper body or thighs, and their bone structure isn't super prominent as it's mainly covered by muscle. Straight types should go for more fitted styles that straighten out their body line. Think tailored cuts, clean lines, and structured pieces. These really help bring out their best features. Because they're very curvy both front and sideways, they should avoid wearing oversized or fuller styles as it can add too much depth, making them look bulkier. Wave types are soft and delicate. Their body tends to look more flat from the side, their bones aren't as prominent, and their center of balance is lower, which can make their torso look longer. They tend to have smaller shoulders and a smaller rib cage. When they gain weight, most of it goes to their hips or thighs. Wave types should go for more softer, fluid lines. Think flowy fabrics, gentle drapes. Anything that moves with the body will complement and give them natural curves. They look better in styles that add fullness to their shoulders or waistline to give them shape and more depth. Now, because their center of balance is low, high-waisted styles work better to balance out their proportions. Wave types should avoid fitted, body-hugging styles as it can make their body look even smaller or too petite. Natural types have strong, prominent bone structure. They're model-like with longer legs and higher centers. They have more definition around their collarbones, joints, and shoulders. Their frame can pull off more oversized or chunky pieces without getting overwhelmed. When they gain weight, it's distributed evenly or goes to their legs. For natural types, relaxed, unstructured styles are where it's at. Think comfy, effortless silhouettes that feel easy and undone, but still put together. This will soften their body and strong bone structure. It's best to avoid tight clothing like skinny jeans, especially ones made from thin fabrics, as it can highlight their prominent bone structure. Now, after having 2 kids, I feel completely lost when it comes to dressing my body, and that's why I feel like I need professional help, hence why I booked in with Sue. I'm kind of struggling to find my style now because I've been pregnant twice. So there was a period that I was just wearing maternity clothes and then stuff that's for breastfeeding. And then now it's like, oh, I don't know what my style is anymore.
Like what to wear.
Yeah.
Oh, you want hot mom style? Are there any styles that you want to avoid?
I don't want to look too young. Like you know what I mean? Trendy, but still like
A
my
little
mom.
bit like classy.
Yeah, a bit more classy. Yeah. The whole process was way more detailed than I expected. Sue measured me everywhere: bust, waist, thighs, ankles, arms. She felt my bone structure and even analyzed my hands.
Check your hands first.
You're saying that if you look at someone's hand, you can tell what their body...
Sometimes it's a little bit different. For a straight type, they don't really have bone structure over here. For straight and wave type, they usually have flat wrist over here. For straight type, they have more like round type of wrist. When I check your wrist, it's pretty round. It's not really prominent. It's more like covered with your muscles, straight type of collarbone. And when I touch your shoulder structure over here, it's more like round.
Yeah.
You have really long necks, so it's a really good thing. Usually straight type has really short neck, but I think this part is a little bit mixed with wave type. Pretty high over here, and you have really good volume on your body. Except for your neck, in overall, it looks like straight type. It's not really flat, so I'm gonna go with straight type. Do you work out regularly? No. Pretty good volume over here, even though you don't really work out. More like muscles on your calves over here, so you have noticeable line over here. So this one is more like straight type of legs.
Next, Sue pulled together a few outfits based on my body type and gave me tips on what to look for. First outfit is this tweed skirt and blazer. The padded shoulders on the jacket really helps square out my naturally rounded shoulders and gives me shape. The jacket cinches in slightly on the sides to help shape my waist while softening out my curves. It can also button up and hide my heavy bust area, which is what I'm concerned about. The length of it also sits nicely around my waist and helps to elongate my shorter torso. The skirt is a short A-line style which shows off my longer legs, and the pointed boots highlight my ankles without adding bulk. For the bag, Sue went with a flatter bag so it doesn't add more weight and volume to my look. I really like how classy and clean this outfit is. The next look was a casual outfit. She picked out an off-the-shoulder top to highlight my neckline, as well as soften and flatten out my bust area. The white shorts are made from a thin fabric without any pleats or big pockets. This helps to soften my curves whilst also highlighting the smallest part of my waist. Now to complement the outfit, she picked out a thin strappy heel and a small flat bag. I actually really like this outfit. I remember dressing like this in my 20s because I thought it made me look classy and elegant. Guess I gotta go back to that. Next, she showed me how I can style bike shorts because I told her I love how comfy bike shorts are. She paired it with a boxy blazer, some black socks, a pair of funky shoes, and a flat quilted backpack. Oof, isn't this look giving me like edgy cool girl vibes? Look number 4 consists of bootcut mid-waisted jeans, a fitted white shirt that's not too short or too long for my torso, and a trench coat with structure around the shoulders. Okay, this outfit made me feel like a put-together mum going to parent-teacher night. Sue also showed me how the outfit would look if I styled it with the wrong type of trench coat. You can see this one has a more relaxed fit, and yeah, it's basically swallowing me. It doesn't have structure around the shoulders, it's making me look slouchy, not a good look. As for dresses, she recommended a shift dress and a fitted shirt dress. Both of these flatter my body without making me look too top heavy, and it also shows off my legs. I think they both look elegant and classy.
Then we moved on to what not to wear.
Oversized sweaters with drop shoulders, wide legged pants with pleats, wide rounded shoes, oversized slouchy bags. These are all a no-no for me. All these add too much volume and make me look bigger than I am. Now the funny thing is I was wearing all these the day before, so hence why I definitely needed to see Sue. Now, luckily, I brought along some of the styles I would normally wear, so Sue can give me some styling advice.
Oh, is this wide?
Yeah, it's wide.
And it has pin tuck? Not this. The size is too big.
Too big.
So it's not good. This is good.
Better.
It has waistline.
Yeah.
And also, you have really long neck. So this kind of half neck is fine.
So I would usually wear it with like that.
But not the pants.
But it comes out.
Then it's not really good for you.
Everything I wear is wrong. I've been wearing the wrong things. Let's just say I need a new wardrobe now. To finish off the analysis, Sue checked what necklines would look good on me.
I think for you, V-neck is better. Your chin over here is more like pointy rather than like round. Since you have long neck, short one is not really bad for you, but I like the deep one better. Both are fine for you, but I prefer square one because it highlights your bone structure over here. It makes your chest bone over here looks more like flat. It makes more volume on your vertex like this, so you look more volumized to the front. It's a little bit too round for you. So it will make your body shape looks rounder. Since you have really long necks, both neck is not really bad, but because you have a muscle over here, it will kind of highlight your muscles over here. I recommend off-shoulder better. You have to choose something that has flat over here. For the like tops like this, the string should be a little bit thicker than this one. Because you need to cover your shoulder and your chest a little bit.
At the end, I left with a personalized booklet with all my measurements, my body type, and styling suggestions. I feel so much more confident knowing what styles actually suit me, and I have an excuse to go shopping. Let me know if you guys want to see a fashion try-on haul based on my body analysis. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that is it from me. I shall speak to you guys next time.